So I'm on the other side of my table here, as you can see. If I can get back in the shot, there you go. Alright, so you can see my return was about 1.97%, which is bad considering that I started with 48% using with Griezmann. But as you can see, it was going downhill. I just needed to stop the rot, man, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? So I just literally got rid of him, took the little bit of ROI, and just be happy with that. You know, got 9p divs, wasn't too bad. Got a return of 23p as well. Could have been much more if I sold him for market price, because he was about £18. I would have sold him for altogether. But I'd rather just instant sell him and just get the money straight away. Just take the bread. Just give me the bread. And as you can see here, I've got my little prediction section here. You know what I mean? And this is all based on 30%. So this is what I do anyway. I've learned this from, I think it was Football Index Moneyball. Shout out to him. So yeah, just aim for 30%, literally. So this is basically just 30% of that. Let's see if it shows you. Yeah, see, it's just basically 30%, and that's literally it. Oh no, wait, I'm going mad. This is not 30%. This is 30%, and this is basically just. Okay, guys. So you saw how I made money using from purchasing Kane. Now, if I show you something a little bit different. So when you come into Football Index and you come into the home page, when you go into the app, you see there's a little trending page here. Yeah, this is the first thing. For novices, they get all of you guys, because you'll see this like, oh yeah, he's gone up 29%. So yeah, I should buy him. Whereas that's not what you should think. You should think, he's already gone up 29%. Who is this guy? Have a look. Yeah, so you click him. What club does he play for? He plays for Lazio. Alright, so what country is he in? What country is he national of? He's Italian, he's a goalkeeper. He's probably not going to be worth much. Yeah, so you go and look, type his name in on Google, and it'll give you some information that could actually tell you why exactly he's gone up by 3 pence, even though it's only 3 pence. There's a reason why they showed you 29.43% rather than he's gone up 3 pence. Do you get what I mean? So that's why you shouldn't look at the trending page. So for instance, let's show you another one. But for instance, this guy, Jude Bellingham, he's someone which is definitely worth investing in. It's a little bit late now if you're jumping on the bandwagon now. However, when he first came out, when he launched IPO, the things you should have looked at are the country he plays in. So look, he plays for Birmingham City. What country is he actually a national from? So he's actually an English midfielder, as you see, and obviously he's a midfielder. So those type of things, also his age as well. So those all are good signs. So on the index, the things that will make you money, if the player is English or they're a midfielder and they're quite young, they will probably make you a lot of money, because there's still room for them to change, for them to grow, put in good performances, transfers, things like that. So they're all things to look at. But another thing you should do, if you go here, if you have football knowledge, this would be the easiest way. But if you ever have a look at, say, let's say this guy, Chong. Yeah. So as I told you before, English clubs are pretty good. When it comes to the index, English clubs are really good. Yeah, and of course, if you're a midfielder as well, that's even better. So look at his age, he's 1999, so he's quite young, and he's from the Netherlands. So what you've got to do, you've got to know your seasons. So at the moment, look, you see he's worth about 132, which he was around the turn of the year anyway, and he shot up at one point. That's due to a good performance, you know what I mean, a little bit of media there, and he shot up about 5 pence or so. So now this guy, what you really would do, he plays for Manchester United, so you have a look at the Manchester United squad. Would he get some game time? Yes or no? Yeah? Then you have a look at the Netherlands squad. Would he get some game time? Yes or no? Okay, so now, are there any tournaments coming up? So do we have like Euros coming up, the World Cup,
Is there anything such as what's it, the Nations, Cup of Nations, things like that, because they all affect whether or not that player will go up in value. Because if he gets some good game time, put in a good string of performances, his value will raise up quite significantly. He might even get transfer talks because the end of the season's coming up and the summer transfer window opens. So those are all the things that you should look for, really. So yeah, really just know your seasons. So know like what tournaments are coming up, know your transfer windows and things like that. And those are the ways that you can really, make some money off of it. So as you see from the spreadsheet before, I made some money off Griezmann. Because of all the stuff that was going on with Griezmann previously, I knew I'd be able to get some sort of, profit from him, some ROI. But yeah, there you go. So I'll make another video at some point and show you exactly how to do it, like live, just so you get a better understanding of it. But just for the time being, ignore the trending window, gain some football knowledge or networks with some people who do, and last of all, get to know your seasons. So you need to know your seasons on football